In this lesson, we will be adding secondary folds to our cowboy character. So I want to pick up where I left off from the last video, and I want to move up to the vest. So I want to go to the layers, hit the plus sign, and add a new layer. I want to start off with the Fold 02 brush, and I want to do the same thing that I did in the pants. And I just want to kind of come in here, and I want to accentuate some of these folds, and I also want to add some smaller folds. Especially to these pocket areas and also flat areas, just to kind of break everything up a little bit more. So just kind of work my way around and just kind of adding some more tension, a little bit more sharper lines, some of these areas. And especially down in here, and then kind of working my way down. So maybe this breaks off and we get like a smaller fold right here, and then kind of work around to the other side. So especially where the areas where the fabric is sewn together, you really want to kind of come in here and break that up a little bit, because there's going to be some smaller tension points where the stitching is. So just kind of come in here, kind of break all this up, and bring some of this around. So then I'm going to move up to the shoulder area, and just want to break this up a little bit more. There's going to be quite a bit of compression up here, especially since this is kind of an area where he probably is lifting his arm a lot and creating a lot of folds where, you know, his arm is going to come up and compress this top portion of the vest. So just going to bring this up here and just kind of work on this back a little bit. So, and bring things around. I'm going to bring up my intensity just a little bit more. Bring my brush size down a little bit. So just kind of work around the form. So kind of continue to work around. Bring some of these around to the other side. So here we go. Kind of break this up a little bit more here. So kind of move all the way to the front. And keep just breaking up these shapes, either accentuating the ones that are already there or adding smaller ones. So just kind of want to break these up a little bit more here. Come down here into this pocket area. I'm going to break this up a little bit more. So kind of bring these down. Break up this area a little bit more here. And just keep moving around and breaking up areas. So I want to hit the collar. So just kind of break this up a little bit more. And this is really going to help a lot in the later stages of character creation, especially when you get to texturing, or if you bake this down into a normal map. This is really going to help add some extra detail and really make your character feel more alive and organic, because it's going to make this clothing feel more lived in. So just kind of break this stuff up a little bit more. And then what I want to do is just kind of get out of record mode and just see what it looks like if I knock it back just a little bit. And maybe I'll bring it back up. I think it's looking pretty good. I think maybe somewhere around maybe 0.4. Let me bring this back up, hit record mode again. I think I want to kind of come in here with a smaller brush. Just kind of hit some of these areas again. So just kind of keep working my way around. And I think we're almost done. So let me just kind of come in here and break this up a little bit. It's just looking a little too uniform. So I want to bring that down a little bit and just kind of bring this in there. So let me get out of record mode, maybe go back down to 0.4. Maybe bring it back up to 0.5. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. So just to recap, we went ahead and added secondary folds to our pants and our vest. And in the next lesson, we will do a final render of our character. So I'll see you in the next lesson.